Well, as King Charles III begins his reign, Prince William has become heir to the throne and Catherine, the new Princess of Wales. And while William has lived his life in front of the cameras, the pressure now certainly steps up a notch.
Yes, William used to be nervous about the prospect of becoming king, but these days the young family has settled into their growing royal roles, offering us a glimpse of what the future may look like. From the moment he was born on June 21, 1982, Prince William was thrust into the spotlight.
Her Royal Highness the Prince of Wales has given birth to a baby son. God save the Queen!
He's known since he was a little boy that one day he will ascend the British throne.
They were princes of the realm, the heir and the spare, the future king in William. So obviously they had that role, but I think she wanted them to live as normal lives as possible.
But living a normal life is almost impossible, and William has struggled to come to terms with his destiny. And by his early teens, the burden was already weighing heavily on his shoulders.
I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service and to the service of our great imperial family to which we all belong.
The role comes with enormous pressure and responsibility. There are hundreds of royal engagements every year. Now aged 40, William has managed to live part of his life away from the cameras, taking on military and civilian roles.
Well, there's nothing to say I couldn't do it for the rest of my life. I might be able to. I can still balance the two. But obviously, at some point, there's probably going to be a lot more pressure and responsibility from my other side of my life.
He's also a hands-on father of three with his wife, Catherine, who is as popular as ever with the public. Now, a new era begins.
As my heir, William now assumes the Scottish titles which have meant so much to me. He succeeds me as Duke of Cornwall and takes on the responsibilities for the Duchy of Cornwall, which I have undertaken for more than 5 decades.
The reign of Charles III, who turned 74 in November, will not be as long as that of Elizabeth II. William has to be ready to take over, with the new line of succession putting the new Prince of Wales front and centre, followed by his children, Prince George, then Princess Charlotte and Princess Louis. William's brother, Prince Harry, moves up to 5th. In recent years, William has gradually increased his public appearances. He's seen as someone who will modernise the monarchy, as a prominent campaigner for mental health and protecting the environment.
When sea levels rise, it will stay, and you'll lose the wildlife habitats here, you'd lose the farming, you'd lose the communities. It's in everyone's interests that we protect these sorts of areas. We have to get on top of the climate change issue.
He's proving to be not only regal, but relatable too. Often seen at the footy, the pub, and ordering his favourite takeaway food.
There's someone knocking on the door. Is this for you?
Hang on 1 second.
I'm surprised you have to answer the door yourself. I thought it'd be a different setup here.
So, there's some curry for you.
Oh, see, he loves a curry.
Yeah, and he's got a sense of humour too.
Yeah, he seems so genuine, doesn't he?